Hi, this is Mimi and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are continuing on with our Dachshund themed commission journal, and in this video I'm just going to show you what I have to add to this journal, and then I'm going to go through. I'm sorry if you hear that, my boyfriend's downstairs making a table. I'm going to go through and I'm going to add it, and then I'll do a final flip through because it's a lot of stuff. So I'm just going to show you the kind of stuff I have to add and what my plan is, and then I'm going to do it. Okay, so I do have this stamp set and I want to use this place photo here stamp, and then I have this small alphabet and number stamp from the Dollar Tree that I want to use the letters, those are numbers, I promise you they're numbers, to do the like 4x6, 3x5, so you know what size photo to put in places. Then of course this is a holiday this is a holiday set, but there's cute little dachshunds. There's a dachshund and then the word dachshund, so we can use that. And then I have this, I think it's Penny Black, I think is the maker of this stamp set. So I have these lines here that I want to use for journaling lines. Okay, and then if I want to do bigger numbers, I did pull this out. I don't think I'm going to use it, but I have it here. I have stamp blocks, and then this is filled with all kinds of things I die cut and then also used my Cricut for. So I have some letters here that I die cut, and I used my Cricut and cut out some little wiener dogs. I think I have 10 wiener dogs. I have letters to spell out the word wiener, letters to spell out dachshund, and letters to spell out doxy. So those are all in here. And then I have some frames, different frames. This is a postage stamp frame. My favorite, like, torn edge frames. I have some of those, and these are wood frames. So let me show you what I have in mind for those. Like, for those I would put down, say, the wood frame, okay, and then I would stamp that stamp in the middle and put down what size photo would go in there. That's my plan. That way you know when you flip to this that you would put, I don't know what the size is, so we'll just say it's like a 3x4. So I would say 3x4, and you know you would put a 3x4 picture in here. And then you could journal down here. Okay, that's my plan. Or it would be this one, and obviously I wouldn't be able to, hold on, there we go. Flip it this way, and I can put the stamp there and put 2x3, and you know you could put a 2x3 photo in there. That's what those are for, okay? So I have a bunch of different ones of those, different sizes, different colors. That's what those are. And then, like I said, I have some more wiener dogs. I even have grass, so I can like decorate the bottom of the page with grass and put, are you ready? Like put like a little wiener dog in the grass. How cute is that? And then you can have, I can put down one of these and then journal, and it's like, I didn't do too many because I don't want to go like hog wild on the decorating. I mean, because I could go hog wild. Then like just one of these, you know. I don't know. This is what's hard because I don't know this person. So, but this definitely will go here. This is the first page, and then they can write the name of the dog, the gotcha day, all that kind of stuff. So that's definitely going to go there. And then we're going to go from there. Okay. So I wanted to show you what I had in mind, show you the stuff I have. Like I said, I have the little stamps, so I could do my thoughts where some of the pages, like take this little stamp and run the stamp like boop, like all the way down the page. Like that, all kinds of things. Take this little stamp and put them like here, like all kinds of things. It's not just paper that I have here. I have all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to go through. I'm going to decorate everything, and then I will be back and show you how everything looks. It's just too much to do it on camera. It really is. It gets to be too much. It gets to be too many videos, and it gets to be monotonous. So here we go. I'll be back. I'll show you everything, and I hope you're going to love it. I hope I'm going to love it, and I hope the person who gets it's going to love it. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back. I'm done. I finished it. It took me a little longer than I thought it would, even though it is a very simply done journal. And that's what I think my aunt wanted, okay? I don't know if I mentioned that my aunt wanted me to do this for her friend. It's been a long time since I filmed the intro of making of this journal. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a long time. It's been about 4 or 5 days since I filmed the intro of this journal. To recap for myself, not for you guys because you've just seen the intro, just in case I didn't mention it, my aunt's friend just got herself a little baby girl dachshund, and my aunt asked me to make her a journal for her to document the baby girl. Okay. When she asked me, I didn't know it was a baby girl. So that will explain the color choices in the journal. Okay. She wanted journaling spots and photo spots. So I kept it very simple in the decor. Okay. I didn't want to go decoration heavy because if I just got a puppy, that's how I would want it. I would want plenty of places to journal about the little things I'm learning about the puppy, the little things the puppy has done. I would want plenty of room for pictures because you know you're going to go photo heavy on your puppy. So let's get started. So the front page is just a place photo here. This stamp, I love it. It stamps beautifully for a cheaper generic stamp. I got it on Amazon. I believe it's Alina Cuddle, I believe is the brand. It's stamped beautifully. Beautifully. And if you notice, I did not put down sizes because this I think is like 2.45 by like 3.5, and I was not going to stamp out decimal points. Now, I may go through later and write down 2.45 by 3 in pen and just write it down, or even put down little sticky notes, something like that. That's what I might do. And then I used a for the record because I figured this is where you could write where you got the dog, weight when you brought her home, the coat, because I don't know if you know this, that there's different types of dachshunds. They have different coat types, different coat colors. There's mini, there's standard. There's all different kinds of dachshunds, just like there are other dogs, but that's what this is for. Also, in the back, there is a completely blank page I left in the back, and when we get there, I'll tell you why. And then just a little dachshund stamp. And then the back is also blank for more we just got home pictures. Or I know they took a lot of pictures at the place where they got the dog, so that'd be good for there. And then just simple paw prints all around for a border. Another place photo here. This one has stitched lines. I don't know if you can see that very well. Stitched lines all around. I figured you could place the photo inside the stitched lines, and then that also makes it a very weird size. When we're done with the flip through, sorry, ooh, let me get a drink quick. Okay, ooh, hopefully that's better. When I'm done with the flip through, I'll show you I have an Android, how to adjust photos on an Android, and I know there is an app for Apple products that does the same thing. Now, like I said, I have an Android. I can't show you Apple, but I know there is an Apple product that does it. Here's another place photo here, and then just more journaling space. Look how cute this little dachshund in the grass is. This grass dye is from Temu. This dachshund and all the cutout Dachshunds are from an SVG that I got on Etsy. I will link it below if I remember. If I don't remember, remind me down in the comments if you're interested, and I will put a link then in the description. If you're interested and you remind me. This frame is a Hero Arts picture frame infinity die. So once again, if you see I misstamped, I do have a Misty. Did I use my Misty? Did my boyfriend get me that Misty as a lovely gift? Yes. And it was expensive? Yes. Did I use it? No. Why? Because I'm an idiot and I forgot I had it. I didn't worry about the misstamp because honestly, place photo here, it's going to be covered. So it didn't really matter. But this is another like size that it's going to be covered, and it's another thing. They're all different sizes. Here, okay. As you'll see throughout, I did hand draw some lines. Freehand. I did use a ruler. When we get there, I'll show you what I used. But I freehand drew these. I used a stamp in some places. I wanted to make it whimsical and fun, but I also wanted to make it, I don't know. I wanted it to be whimsical and fun, yet, where is it here? Here I used my T-square ruler to make them perfectly straight. I used a stamp in some places. I wanted it to be completely, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. Hey! You're not the only wiener dog. Yeah, other wiener dogs. Other wieners are important. I just wanted it to be fun and whimsical and not completely rigid and not completely, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. My brain fog is just all over the place these days. And then just a nice little stamp going down the side. This could be used for photos, more journaling. I didn't always put lines because then you can add photos here or journaling. I wanted to leave it up to her. Some more hand-drawn, the little love this. I mean, you can put a cute little photo here and then love this. This is my favorite part right here. Look at the little wiener dog sitting on the E. Come on. And then Doxy. Then more lines that are drawn, but these ones I used a ruler, so there's the juxtaposition, is that a word that I'm looking for, maybe, of the whimsy with the more structured. And then you could add more photos over here, some ephemera. Maybe you found the favorite food, you could put packaging from the favorite food or the new bed, receipt from a new bed, all kinds of different things. That's what I would do, but that's me. Just more blanks. You can do photos or journaling. You could place photos here, journaling here. Then I started adding more like circles to bring in more whimsy, and then a drop shadow instead of just having the plain color. This is a more textured paper. This way for journaling. Okay, here. Yes, I know it's sideways because I wanted to show that do a horizontal picture instead of a vertical picture. Do a nice horizontal photo here. Do whatever you want here. Am I making sense? This is like the third time I filmed this video because I felt like the other videos didn't make sense. Who knows? Maybe this one won't make sense either. And I used all different colors because this one I deconstructed. Distressed a little bit. Gave some distressing to this one because it was so, I don't want to say blah, But there's some other black in here that was distressed a little bit more, and I thought I wanted to kind of match that black by distressing this a little bit because it was so, not blah, but there was just craft on it and black, and then white and black, and I thought, let's distress it a little bit, give it a little bit more texture, a little bit more interest, especially since it was just no decorations, because I don't want to put decorations on every page because this is about the photos, the journaling, and the puppy. This is about the puppy. I didn't want to put decorations on every page. Right here, this more distressed black paper, which I think is from Echo Park. Some more hand-drawn lines to give it a little bit more whimsy, especially with the more distressed paper, more of the I love this, and then here we go. You think, oh wow, look, 3 nice picture photos and big pictures. Put nice big pictures, and also I put it on rings so you can take it out and put them in any order you want. That's also very important, I think, for this kind of album. Then another photo, just the word Dachshund here, and then another bigger one with some of the grass. Did I say the grass was from Temu? Don't remember. Another of the wooden frames. These wooden frames are some of my favorite frame dies. They're expensive, I'm not gonna lie. This frame set is expensive, but worth it. And just some little paw prints around the circle. And yes, another one that goes this way to show, let's put a horizontal photo, landscape photo instead of, excuse me, a portrait photo. Let me tell you, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. So I take turmeric pills to help with, forget what the heck it's supposed to help with. They don't help, but I still have some left in the bottle, and they're expensive. And I'm not going to stop taking them till they're gone, but they're mixed with black pepper because it helps. Black pepper, like you need it for it to actually work. And they make you burp, and the black pepper burns. Oh, and it's so gross. I'm sure you didn't need to know that, but it's disgusting. Anyway. Did you need to know that? Let me know down below. Do you have that problem too? Because it's bad. I don't know why I love this so much, but I do. I don't know. And then here's where I use the stamp. Now it's a smaller stamp. Have we seen that stamp yet? When we get to it, I'll point out how small it actually is. And I just stacked it, I think, 3 times, and then just added the little wiener dogs, which is from a Christmas set. And it's, psst, don't tell anybody. It's from Temu, and it's a knockoff of a lawn fawn set. And it was only like $2, and the lawn fawn set is like $13. I don't think it's 13. I think it's like $8. It's expensive. I can't afford it, but I could afford the Temu. Shh, don't tell anybody. Okay, so now that I let you in on that secret, that's what this is from. It's from a Christmas set, but called Dachshund Through the Snow or something like that. But here we go. I think I showed it. I think I showed it to you in the introduction, but like I said, that was 4 days ago. And this is one of my favorite dies too. I love this die set. But yeah, I don't know why I like that so much, but I do. I don't know. And then these guys, they're so cute. And this is more my dog's look, chubby. My Sammy's chubby, and I like how he's holding up the R on the tip of his nose. And then just place photo here, another one of those. I like that one. And then simple, just throw some photos and journaling down. I like to leave a little bit of these kind of pages too, so you can just, you know, have a lot of room. Maybe you have 5 photos from one day that you absolutely love. Throw them all down on one page. Same with here, and the little woof. I don't know why it entertains me so much, but it does. Some nice journaling spots, so you can throw down a lot of photos on here and journal about it. Some more lines and a nice photo. Look, even that wood frame dye even looks good in yellow. It looks good in so many different colors. And then just framing it out in the word Dachshund. I really like that. It's the simple things. I liked that I was doing this simply. I didn't feel it needed to be inundated. Is that the word? With a lot of stuff. Now, if you said to me, can you please make me a Dachshund themed journal that I'm just going to journal my everyday life in, then you would get Hog Wild Dachshund themed journal. I would go crazy. This would just be complete Dachshund themed, not I just got a new Dachshund, I would like room for pictures and journaling. This is what you would get. But if you said, I want, like you do, Mimi, for your everyday journaling, but Dachshund themed, then I would go crazy. Once again, very simple. And then that stamp stacked 3 times, and then just a little wiener dog in the corner. Some more hand-drawn lines just for some whimsy. And yes, once again, sideways. Oh, did I tell you the reason I actually not only did I want to reiterate the fact that it should be a landscape photo or horizontal photo, just putting the paper landscape or horizontal should have proven that point or shown that point. The stamp would have not fit going this way. Okay, it would have stamped off of the photo mat, or just fit, and then you would have seen it. Because now hold on, let me grab a piece of paper. We're going to do the handy dandy tear. So now my thing is, if you're going to put a photo on, you should put a photo on that fits like this, so you still see the border. Okay? So when I stamped it, when I was going to stamp it, it would have stamped like this, and you would have seen the stamp around the photo. Do you understand what I'm saying? That I think I explained perfectly well. But that's how I feel like when you do these photos on these photo mats. Like you want to do the photo, this would actually fill the whole thing. You want to fill this all the way in. But this one you want to fill and still have a little bit of a border. In my opinion, I guess you don't have to if you don't want to, but this you should have a little bit of a border. Then you're seeing that pretty yellow. You're seeing your photo, and it's not like, you know what I mean? That's how I would do it. Same with here. You want to do, okay. So that's another reason that it's sideways, so you don't see it when you put the photo down. And that makes a nice impression then with your photo, and then you do your journaling here and you have your nice photo. Okay, moving on. Same with this. You would want to do it like inside those lines. There's little stitch lines there. And then you get to see that this is a postage stamp die. Anyway, moving on. And last page, I left blank. Now, I left this blank because I know my aunt did tell me that her friend who this is for, her name is Anne. Anne was trying to get her puppy's paw print. Which I was just thinking, good luck. Good luck with that. She was trying to get her puppy's paw print. And when she told me that, I thought, okay, I'm going to leave a blank page. That way, if she gets the paw print, she can get, like, she should also maybe try to get her nose print. I don't know. But if she gets that, then she can have that and put it at the front of the journal and have that there. But also, if there's anything she wants to do like that, then she has a blank page that she can have what she wants exactly at the front of her journal. So that's why there's a blank page. Also, why did I not? I thought I said to you guys, when I see that, I will show you. But I didn't see, or had I already passed it at that point? Here. This is the size of that stamp. So I tripled it. I would stamp it once, and that's why you see that little kind of like doubled here. I would stack it and then stamp it again, and you would see right here, you could see it stacked and stamp it again. So this is the actual size of that stamp, and then here it is stacked on top of each other. Okay, and this is a penny black stamp. It also comes with a library card stamp. That's why I wanted it. As a big reader, I love me a library card stamp. Okay, that was the last thing. And then let me show you the app I use to print out all of my photos to whatever size I want. I'm grabbing my phone. It is called Print Adjuster, and it looks like this. And you just click the three dots and you click open picture. Okay, and I'm going to go into photos, and I am just going to go to my screenshots. And here is the book I just read last night, so I'll just use the book cover. You click on the book cover, you click on your picture and the three dots and hit modify size, and you can literally make it any size you want. So 2.5. I don't even know if you can. Hold on, let me adjust my screen brightness. Let's see, is that better? Can you see it now? I think you can see it a little bit better now, right? Can you? Can you? Yeah. So there, you would just type in whatever size you would want. So I'm just going to do about 2.5. Now, you can keep your aspect ratio, which is what I would do normally for my journal. I would just keep the aspect ratio, and it does that. But if I'm like, say, let's see here. Okay, this place photo here, we're gonna measure it. And in between these lines, why do I always put the ruler down in the weirdest spot? So in between these lines is 3 inches. So it's hitting right at the 3. And then 4 and 1/8. Jeez Louise. Echo. What is 1/8 in decimal points?
1/8 as a decimal is 0.125.
And the height was 0.125, and the width was, what did I say the width was? I already forgot. Was 3. So 3. So that was 3 by 4.0125. Okay, and that would be what I would print for that photo spot. Okay, and then easily what you could do is add a bunch of photos to this 8.5 by 11 sheet of photo paper. As many as would fit on this photo paper, and then print it out to your printer. And if you don't print to your own printer, you can actually save this as a PDF, okay? And you can print 8.5 by 11s or whatever size it is. You can do 8.5 by 11s, right? From Amazon, Walmart, Walgreens, whatever it is we print. I print all my stuff from Amazon. and they ship it right to the house, and I get it to my house, and I get it within like 2-3 days, and it comes right to the house. I print from my printer because I have the HP Smart Ink whatever, and they just send me ink whenever I need it, and it costs me like 99 cents a month because I don't print that much. So that's how you do it. It is called Print Adjuster on my Android, and it's free. And hey, it's what I've been using. It's what I've been using for. Hey, come here. Here. It's what I've been using for ages. Okay, so I don't know what the one is called for Apple, but I know there is one, and I know it's free because there's somebody I follow on. There is May Made It uses one, and she mentions it all the time, and she's an Apple user, and she talks about it all the time. Okay, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's much better than the one I filmed the other day, the one I filmed yesterday, so I'm glad I remade it. Thank you for joining me today, and comment down below. I don't know. What's your favorite dog? What's your favorite type of dog? And if you don't like dogs, what's your favorite type of animal? What's your favorite type of pet? Okay. Please like and subscribe because you know YouTube likes it when you do that, and I need all the help I can get. I'm still new and I'm still pushing. And you guys have a great day. There's a Sam the Wiener trying to get on my lap. Thank you so much for joining me today, and you guys have a great day. Thanks.